Hi, this is Mike Hendrickson from Strata Data in New York City. I'm here with Ziya Ma from Intel. Ziya, how you doing?
I'm great. Thank you, Mike.
So when my friends ask me who are the leaders in data and AI, and I come out with Intel and Amazon and Google and others like IBM and Microsoft are in the game as well, they always say Intel, because they know you guys as a chip maker. So can you explain how you guys have such a good head start on everyone else in the data world and the AI world?
Oh, definitely. I guess, Intel has been so well known for its hardware technologies. That perception that Intel is a top hardware leader is so strong over the years. But really, over the last few years, Intel has been going through this transformation. And even, in the earlier talks, our CEO, Brian Krzanich, has been talking about Intel being a data company. I mean, using analytics and AI as example, we don't just offer hardware technologies. Obviously, for hardware, we offer general purpose like Xeon and Xeon Phi, and we also offer targeted silicon such as FPGA and Nirvana. But on top of that, we deliver fully optimized software stack from libraries and frameworks to tools and solutions. Because our goal is to enable the best analytics and AI experience for our customers, not just the hardware. It's really hardware and software combined together.
So you optimize for that then, because obviously you know how your chips are made, and you can optimize how your software runs on those chips. So
right.
If someone was to build a system, would they start at the chip level and then use your software all the way through the system they're trying to build? Let's say it's a face recognition application for use in detecting, kids that may be stolen on the black market or whatever. So doing something like that in real time, is Intel the where to start? Is it the chip level where you start?
Yes. So the Intel has done a couple of customer use cases for facial detection. We offer, for end-to-end video analytics like the use case you just described, we not only offer the back-end server hardware, we also offer the client hardware. And then on top of that, we run Intel math kernel library for optimizing your performance. And also we run the different like machine learning and inference SDKs that Intel offer so that you can easily build your analytics or AI solutions on top of that. So pretty much we're focusing on end-to-end from client to server, and also from hardware to software solution stack for our customers. Because our goal at the end is to solve customers' problem in a very simple and performant way.
I always equate Intel with performance and optimization. Like you make things run faster and better. So if someone chooses to go with like Xeon, your new announcements this week, does that give them an inherent advantage because of the speed of processing?
Yes, actually that's one of the biggest advantages that our newly announced Xeon Scalable family has. This is the biggest platform advancement that we have in a decade. So Hadoop and Spark, for example, the optimized on Xeon stack shows 3 times performance over the previous Xeon generation for end-to-end big bench workloads. And then for decision support workloads, it's showing 2.7 times performance. And even for micro benchmarks like high bench workloads, it's showing 93% performance improvement. So definitely you will enjoy the significant performance improvement out of this new processor.
And so for applications that are dependent on real-time streaming data and things like that, they're going to get a much better experience by having the Xeon layer underneath them.
Definitely, much more responsiveness from the new Xeon server.
And is that where we want to go in the future? I mean, like Moore's Law, how much quicker can you guys get?
Yeah, so Moore's Law is still alive, and Intel is committed. We have a proven track record with Moore's Law, and we will continue with that. And this is why we successfully this year launched the Xeon Scalable family. So but definitely we're not just limiting ourselves to hardware itself. It's really the total hardware and software solution stack.
So optimizing the whole stack.
Optimizing the whole solution stack, right? Just like for the analytics, and recently we pushed out Big DL. That's one of the new.
And why is that a big deal?
It is a big deal because many of our customers, they already have their analytics pipeline running on Xeon cluster. So they have the entire pipeline from data ingest to data processing, data management, feature extraction, even to traditional machine learning. So many of them were asking the question whether I have to go to a different cluster to train my model and then bring the model back to my existing analytics pipeline. Mm-hmm. Or if there is a simple way just for me to build a machine learning capability or deep learning capability on my existing analytics pipeline, that's exactly the reason why we created Big DL. Because you can just launch it directly from your Hadoop or Spark cluster and with your existing analytics pipeline.
So doing it in place rather than round tripping or going back and forth.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And also I think another biggest benefit for the customer is that you don't have to purchase a brand new cluster. That's a lot of cost actually for customer. You can leverage your existing infrastructure and build this deep learning, and it's well integrated with the existing infrastructure and the software solution stack that you have.
So I look at what's going on in data and AI and machine learning and deep learning and all the different technologies together as having two main purposes. One's either big businesses are trying to transform and they're trying to stay ahead of the disruptors, who are the other segment. Mm-hmm. There's transformers and disruptors.
Right.
You work with both sets on both sides. What do you see happening in the next 12 months on the disruption front and the transformation front? Are big enterprises going to transform well, and are disruptors going to come up even more?
I think for the next 12 months or 18 months or so, the analytics and AI will keep evolving. And we're seeing, especially cloud service providers adopting the AI solutions and adopting the analytics at a very fast pace. That will definitely continue. And also we will see enterprise segment, the enterprise and government segment will start benefiting also from this offering. Actually, in recent engagement Intel has, we're seeing comms customers. They're looking to taking advantage of AI and analytics solutions to help improve their business result and finance result. So yes, so definitely we will see AI analytics will continue with the momentum, but it's going to be applied to more than just one vertical segment. And financial services. Actually, we see another big trend with financial services using analytics and AI.
And you guys work with pretty much everyone. You're almost like the Switzerland of technology, where you work with all different partners.
That's exactly our goal. We want to make sure that different business segments were able to take advantage and are able to continue to take advantage of our hardware and software optimized solutions on Intel architecture.
Excellent. Well, Ziya, we look forward to the next 12 to 18 months with you guys.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.